So we're going to continue our free stroke plucks in our right hand, keeping them nice and diagonal as well. But now we're going to bring our thumb into the equation. And incidentally, we're actually going to be plucking this thumb diagonally like the fingers are. So if we look down at my hand here, we'll see my fingers are diagonally in line with each other across the strings. And then if you continue that line down to the bass strings, you'll see my thumb is actually in line with the fingertips as well, in like a straight diagonal line. And when I pluck my thumb, I squeeze it in the direction of the fingers. So if we actually look at the direction of plucking, our thumb is going to be plucking in that direction, sort of diagonally down like that across. And the fingers are going to be plucking in this direction, so across the sound hole in that direction. So we've kind of got a cross shape of directions. So thumb that way, fingers that way. And if we look down at my fingers again, we'll see my thumb and my fingers are ready to pluck there. When we pluck two notes at the same time, I want there to be a mid-air collision between your finger and your thumb like this. Okay, so you end up with this kind of cross shape there between your thumb and your finger. Okay, and something else to think about when we're plucking with the thumb is when you do pluck with your thumb, try your best to keep your thumb as straight as possible as you go, okay? If you curl the thumb as you pluck, you can just do this while you're watching the video. If you curl your thumb now, you'll feel that tense up there, okay? It kind of gets a bit firmer in the middle just there, okay? Whereas if we just drop it in like that, the actual overall feeling just in there is a lot more relaxed, okay? And when we think about it, the equivalent of that knuckle in our thumb isn't that bit there, it's actually all the way down there in the meat, okay? It's kind of almost like a ball and socket joint, like your shoulder. So we want to move the whole thumb, not just a little bit of it, okay? We'll move the whole thing so we've got a more of a bigger, warmer, strong tone out of the thumb movements, okay? So let's think about that as we move into exercise number 4.